First, I would like to call our first evaluator, Terri. Are you ready? Okay. Please help me welcome Terri.
Bravo, Heidi. The topic had me won over with the title because I am also very much just irritated by Black Friday and all that. So what I want to do is go over what Heidi's goals were to persuade with power on this particular speech. Usually I don't evaluate content, but because of the nature of this speech, I need to just hit over a little bit of the content. Did she grab my attention with her opening and it have all your points? Yes. What I liked most about your opening is how you brought in the wonder of Christmas and then went a contrast right there. I love the contrast, and you went straight into we shouldn't do this, but I really loved the contrast of building up Christmas and then hitting us with the negative. I like that. Was it clearly stated? Yes. Did you have enough proof to persuade me? Yes, yes, yes. It was wonderfully done. In fact, when your emotions, the emotional pill you had, I was sitting here thinking, as she was going, at some point when she was talking about this, there's got to be somewhere she can pound this desk. And she did it. She did it. And I'm like, yes, Heidi, good job. It was so great. So I think that you even challenged us. You even gave us a solution at the end on what to do. And so, yes, I think that you really met your goal with powers of persuasion. Now, a little bit about the delivery. Your facial expressions are wonderful. Your body gestures, you were so much everywhere this time. It was really, really good. What I would like to see, one hint on your eye contact. You have a tendency to, when you're speaking, kind of roll your eyes up and not look at anybody. How would I fix that? Say something in the mirror and watch yourself. And that way you could look and say, because you tend to go up where you're talking to the air. And so if you would just maintain eye contact, I think that would be one way to help your speaking there. For this particular speech, I think when you held up that one for the family trees, I think if you'd have held up all those papers instead of passing them around, you wouldn't have lost anybody's attention to look at that. And it was a lot clearer being held up here for a few seconds than it was passing it around. It was much more effective that time. So I would probably, if you ever give this speech again, not pass the papers around. But your vocal variety was great this time. You had great expressions. My favorite. Seinfeld persuasion. I'm a Seinfeld fanatic. Yes, that was great. Great vocal. Feed the frenzy, sheeple, turkey stupor. It was just loaded with great words. I loved it. And good vocabulary. Egregious. That's a good word too. That was one of our, I believe it was one of our words of the day a long time ago. So that's really good. Shows growth there. So this is what I like to say. I always look forward to meetings when I know Heidi's going to speak because she brings charisma, and every speech is loaded with her personality, and it just makes the meeting. So thank you, Heidi. Point when she was